My coworker spent almost 2 years trying to get me fired because she thought I was stealing attention from her at work. At first, I actually felt bad for her. She always complained that management didn't appreciate her enough, even though everyone else worked just as hard. But eventually, her frustration turned into obsession. Every mistake in the office somehow became my fault. If a client was upset, she'd casually mention my name during meetings. If I got praised by our boss, she'd suddenly act cold toward me for days. Then weird things started happening. Important emails would mysteriously disappear from shared folders. Deadlines I clearly remembered discussing suddenly got changed at the last minute. And somehow, she always acted innocent whenever problems happened. One day, my manager pulled me aside and asked why multiple coworkers had complained about my attitude. I was completely shocked because I barely even talked outside of work-related stuff. Later, one of my coworkers secretly told me the truth. Apparently, she had been spreading rumors that I was arrogant, lazy, and difficult to work with. She even told people I thought I was better than everyone else. I wanted to confront her immediately, but my friend warned me that she'd probably twist the situation and make herself the victim. So instead, I stayed quiet and started documenting everything. Emails, meeting notes, screenshots, deadlines, every single interaction. And honestly, it saved me. Because a few weeks later, my manager called me into HR. My coworker had officially reported me for creating a toxic work environment. She claimed I ignored her, refused to cooperate on projects, and intentionally tried to make her look bad. The entire thing sounded completely insane. But then HR asked if I had anything I wanted to say. So I handed them a folder. Inside were months of screenshots, email chains, and timestamps proving almost every accusation she made was false, including multiple examples of her trying to sabotage projects and blame me afterward. The HR manager got really quiet while reading everything. Then they asked her why several of her statements directly contradicted written evidence. She immediately started panicking. First, she blamed stress. Then she claimed everyone misunderstood her. Then she suddenly burst into tears and said she felt targeted. A week later, she was gone from the company. Apparently, HR discovered she'd filed similar false complaints against other employees before me. The craziest part? After she left, the entire office became noticeably calmer. Turns out almost everyone had been afraid of becoming her next target.